Okay, this is the problem with the calculation of a measurement in a certain amount of time. So the problem was in three parts. The first part, second, and third. So the first was the doctor order is ADM, administer this KCl 20 MEq in 50 milliliters of 9% of nasal saline, normal saline, over 1 hour. The second part was your tubing delivers this amount per milliliter, 20 drops per 1 milliliter. And the third part of the problem is the question. It's what we are looking for. What's the rate of drops per minute? In 1 minute, how many drops will the tubing deliver? So here in the first part, you'll see that in gray are the medication name and the medication, the solution percentage. This does not matter to our problem because we're just looking for something else. We're looking for amounts. So drops, the volume, and the time. In 1 hour, the patient needs to take 50 milliliters of this medication. This is the medication. So in 1 hour, he needs to consume 50 milliliters. So we want to know 50 milliliters over 1 hour is our fraction. So the doctor's order is this. We just need to convert 1 hour into the unit of our question, which is minute. So we know 1 hour contains 60 minutes. So this is just the conversion. So the doctor's order becomes 50 milliliters in 60 minutes. Okay? So this will be our first fraction. Now we are able to do the calculation to find drops per minute. Okay, so the calculation will be 50 milliliters over 60 minutes. We are using the units to make it easier for us to refer back to our problem. But when we are calculating, when we are doing the multiplication, the units will not matter at all. We'll just work with the numbers, okay? So we are multiplying our fraction 50 over 60 that we found here after we converted 1 hour into 60. So 50 over 60 times, and then the tubing, the equipment. This is how the equipment works. The equipment delivers this. So we want to know 50 over 60 times 20 over 1 because it's 20 drops per 1 milliliter. It's like there is a 1 here. And we'll use the multiplication rule for fractions. There are two ways. We'll do 50 times 20, so we are multiplying the numerators. First, 50 times 20, 1000, right? 5, or we can do 2 times 5, which is 10. And then we add the 0 from the 50 here, and we add the 0 from the 20 here, so it's 1000 over 60 times 1 equals 60. So our fraction, our division will be 1000 over 60. And if we have a calculator, we'll do 1000 divided 60 equals 16.6666667. As we are calculating drops, we just need a number, an integer number without any decimals. 1 drop, 2 drops, 3 drops, 4 drops, 17 drops. We are rounding up 16.666. Then we round 6, we'll round up. 6 again, we'll round up to 7. 6 we round up to 7. So any number that equals 5 or higher will round up. So we are rounding all of them up, and we'll get 17 drops per minute. This is our answer.